Namaskar. Hello.
हेलो
हेलो सर.
हेलो
हेलो.
हाँ, अरुण नहीं ज्वाइन कर रहा है। जरा अरुण को फोन करो ना। एक सेकेंड, जस्ट होल्ड। हेलो।
यस सर.
हाँ, अरुण को पता नहीं है क्या?
सर पता है सर.
बट ही इज नॉट ज्वाइनिंग।
सर कर रहा होगा सर.
ओके, तो हम शुड आई स्टार्ट और
यस.
should I start or we should wait for Dr. Arun? Hello.
यस सर.
Open the video.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
हाँ हाँ, अच्छा अच्छा, अब वीडियो ऑन करो।
यस सर.
हाँ, very good. So today we will study again one top class of andrology and infertility. So many of the class has already gone. We have covered lot of topics in this class, and Dr. Sheetal have also joined this course, and he will also teach you. Hannah, he is a very good efficient teacher. He will make you understand more, and actually I have taken more of the units, so we should, whenever we will whenever you will I will invite Zoom meetings, it will be a doubt or a revision class, you think, Hannah? Whatever you have learned, you should study. So I am going to share the screen. One of the topic is cryptorchidism. You see here cryptorchidism, cryptorchidisms. Anna,
Yes sir.
you are looking, you are observing, viewing these slides.
Yes sir.
Okay, cryptorchidisms. What is cryptorchidisms? What happens? In which species it is happen more than the other species? What is cryptorchidisms? What is normal? Some species are having, this is normal occurrence. This is normal. The species which is having normal cryptorchidism, tell me the species. Normal conditions.
Elephant sir.
Elephants. Okay. And another? Another one is rabbit, in which testicle will come out from the abdomen and it will go back to the same place. So it is normal in case of rabbit also. And it's normal, and cryptorganism, it's actually it will not drastic change in the semen productions unless it is bilateral. You know bilateral meaning? What is
Yes,
bilateral?
sir.
Bilateral means that both
When
of the
both the
testes
testes
is
are
getting
failure to
affected.
come to descend in scrotum, sir.
Okay, so unilateral is does not have any problem. If by unilaterals, it does not affect. It affect, no doubt, it affect also, but in a what I can say, in a limited manner. The extent is goes, cryptorganism will not disturb for production of the spermatozoa. Even spermatozoa will be produced because of the unilateral type of cryptorganism. Spermatozoa will produced even having the unilateral cryptorganisms. Okay, तो क्रिप्टोरिज्म सबसे ज्यादा किसमें होता है? The species which are more, the species in which cryptozoan
Horse में, sir.
horse में, right. Cryptozoan occur most commonly in the stallions, boar, and some breed of dogs. The reported incident in dog range from 1 to 7%. So by knowing this, you come to know that stallion is many a time get affected with these conditions. Now you come here, what happened in this? Testis may be retained in the abdominal or inguinal canals. The incidence of different sites of retention in the stallion is shown in table 34. So it is a castrated animal, insupportably castrated animal. Diagnosis of the presence of the testis in the inguinal canal may be achieved by careful palpation and region. And by palpation, you can know that that particular animal is suffering from cryptorganism. All affected stallion exhibit testosterone concerns that are not only higher than in castrated animal but also responsive to LH stimulation. What is the meaning of this line? What is the meaning of this line? Hello? All affected stallion exhibit testosterone concentration that are not only higher than in castrated but also responsive. Castrated animal, it is having a higher level of testosterone, even having the cryptorganism condition in case of stallions. Okay. You know, you come over site of testis in cryptorganism stallions. You see here, abdominal, inguinal, scrotals, all this condition where the testis is being positions. Now, you come testicular degeneration. We have lot of discussion over. We have discussed lot of detail about on these topics. So testicular degeneration. There are blindless. There are unlimited cows. There are unlimited cows with this testicular degeneration. You cannot say there is one cow. There are number of unlimited cows. Okay. So दीपशिका, what क्या हमने क्या कहा? दीपशिका, हमने क्या कहा? हमने
Yes,
क्या
sir.
बताया? टेस्टिकुलर डिजेनरेशन के कारण क्या बताए हमने? There are number of reasons, unlimited. You cannot define that certain matter is responsible for this testicular degeneration. This is numberless, excessive. You see here, excessive deposition of fat in the scrotum, such as occur in rapidly grown bull and ram, can prevent heat loss from the scrotum and result in infertility. You see here, if the fat is deposited over the scrotum and excess, it will damage, it will affect the testis, and the result will be the testicular degeneration. If testis is having fat over its scrotum regions, the testis will be unable to dissipate their heats. If heat is not dissipated, it means that there will be a thermal stress to be synthesized to the synthesize the spermatozoa, and that spermatozoa or the spermatogenesis will not occur if the testis is gone under the certain temperatures or the excessive fat. Because if fat is grown over the scrotum, it means that heat dissipation. You see, what is heat dissipation? What is heat dissipation by the testis or the scrotum? What is heat dissipation? Hello.
Release of heat, sir. Release of heat to decrease the temperature.
राइट तो ये चीज जान लो, अगर स्क्रोटम के ऊपर फैट ज्यादा डिपॉजिट हो जाएगा, इट मींस कि इनफर्टिलिटी हो सकता है कि नहीं?
हीट डिसिपेशन कम हो जाएगा.
हाँ, राइट सो टेम्परेचर इज अ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर्स फॉर द टेस्टिकुलर डिजनरेशन. इफ टेम्परेचर इज above the normal body temperatures, it means the spermatogenesis synthesis will be ceased. So nature have provided the testicle outside the abdomen, because inside the abdomen the temperature of the abdomen is more than the outside environment, and our testis is outside the environment. So the temperature of the testis is always 1 to 2 degrees less than the body temperatures. Okay. हेलो.
यस सर.
आप लोग बोलते रहिए तो हम समझेंगे कि आप लोग समझ रहे हैं.
यस सर.
जब तक नहीं हाँ ना कहिएगा तो हम समझेंगे कि ऐसा ही हम बोल रहे हैं. तो raising temperature in testis can itself emanate from many causes. Many animals exhibit a period of relative infertility during after the summer. The phenomena is well recognized in the boar. बोर में ऐसा फेनोमेना देखा गया. टेम्परेचर इंड्यूस्ड समर इनफर्टिलिटी ऑफ मेल हैज बीन रिकॉग्नाइज्ड एज सिग्निफिकेंट कॉज ऑफ इनफर्टिलिटी. यू सी हियर दिस लाइन. इस लाइन को आप पढ़ें, क्या लिखा हुआ है?
टेम्परेचर इंड्यूस्ड समर इनफर्टिलिटी इन मेल.
हाँ, you know यूरोपियन ब्रीड का मतलब
significant cause of infertility in European breed of the domestic animal.
What are the European breeds? Holstein Friesian, Jersey. These all are the European countries' breeds. So actually, we people have started to keeping Holstein Friesian because of the that time country was demand for the milk production. So crossbreeding was very much appreciated in those days. Now this crossbreeding program have created many of the problem of infertility. So Indian government have come to know that crossbreeding animals crossbreeding program should not be increased. So indigenous animal have been advised to be conserved. Indigenous animal, the government of India has stressed or suggested that stress to be made to conserve the indigenous breeds, because our indigenous breed is very much efficient in comparison to European breeds, because this indigenous breed is having heat and tick resistance, is having immunity more than the European breeds. So the country was stressed that the indigenous breeds should be given priority, and a program has been launched by the government of India for conservation of indigenous breed like Tharparkar or Sahiwal or Murra buffalo में. Even in our बिहार का ब्रीड कौन सा है? बुल में ब्रीड बिहार का बछौर ब्रीड. तो बछौर ब्रीड ये सब जो है ना, एक्चुअली ये बछौर ब्रीड जो है बहुत एक्सपोर्ट भी किया गया है अदर कंट्री में, बिकॉज ऑफ द Jebu cattle or the indigenous cattle is having certain type of specific characteristic that is having heat and tick resistance, and that the nature that make the animal strong in Indian climates. But this climate, the European breed cannot sustain or European cannot hold this temperature or climate. So this Holstein Friesian or the Jersey cattle always having infertility problem because of the climate. समझ में आ रहा है जो हम बोले? Hello.
Yes sir.
Okay. Now you see here the cause of testicular generation in bull. You see here what are the cause? You see the line by dietary. If the cows are having zinc deficiency, it means that animal is having infertility problem. So you should be careful about this dietary deficiency. If you can say the fertility vitamin is vitamin A. Vitamin A is a fertility vitamins, age related. If the animal is getting aged, so it will be a senile degenerations. And environmental radiations. This environmental radiation is also having a very negative or the negative effect over the animals. If animal is given radiations or a heavy metal toxosis, then animal will be infertile. So age related, environmental, dietary deficiency, infectious agent is also one of the very important agent which cause infertility in the bovine. Infectious bovine rhinotracheasis, IBR, infectial vulvovaginitis. These are the viral borne diseases that affect the infertility of the create the infertility in the animals. Enteric virus, temperature related, environmental temperature or scrotal insolation, systematic parallaxia. These all are the cause or responsible for this cause of testicular degeneration. You cannot say this is the limited because there are unlimited cause. So if you are giving corticosteroid is not dehorning prior to matings, if you are allowing a male animal, bovine animal, bull to mat, so you should not to give corticosteroid administration और डिहॉर्डिंग प्रायर टू मैटिंग. अगर कॉर्टिकॉइड का इंजेक्शन देंगे तो इम्पोटेंसी डेवलप हो सकता है. और डिहॉर्डिंग प्रायर टू मैटिंग, अगर डिहॉर्डिंग कर देते हैं मैटिंग से पहले, इसमें भी जो है उसका इनफर्टिलिटी हो सकता है. यू सी हियर व्हाट इज रिटन हियर. हेलो हेलो.
Yes, sir.
यू सी दिस व्हाट इज रिटन हियर. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय दिस लाइन?
Yes, sir.
क्या लिखा हुआ है? व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय दिस? हेलो.
Yes, sir.
क्या लिखा
Yes,
हुआ?
sir.
What is written here?
Sir, corticosteroid administration करने
Teratogenic
और
effect.
मेटिंग के पहले डिहॉर्निंग करना सर वो टेस्टिकल डिजेनरेशन हो जाता है सर.
तो ये चीज always avoid dehorning prior to matings. Okay. अगर if you do, then animal will have testicular degeneration. Corticoid stimulation भी administration से भी हो जाता है. So you should to be very careful about all these factors. Now you come here. You see an abnormality of the testicular circulation. If the blood is circulating to the testis, if the variocele, बहुत बार होता है कि vein मोटा हो जाता है, perturbed हो जाता है, heat exchange will be very difficult for maintaining the testis temperature below that of body. So the varioceles activate the heat exchange mechanism responsible for maintaining the testis. You see here what is this line is very important line. You should know or very careful about the situation. Maintaining the testis at temperature below that of the body, again resulting into temperature dependent testicular degeneration. So this condition is rare in domestic other than the sheep. However, in mammals it is sufficiently common to warrant routine examination of the spermatic cord during the fertility examination of ram. A number of toxic causes of testicular degeneration have also been recognized. Heavy metals, radiation, contamination is well recognized the cause of testicular damage, but the many other materials have been implicated at various times. Over the recent years, there has been increase in concern that environmental contamination with weakly estrogenic substances has been adversely affecting the human male fertility. For male fertility, effect of estrogenic substance, clovers, on female fertility are well recognized. But as there is a little direct evidence effect on fertility of male domestic, stress-related degeneration occur largely as a result of inhibition of LS secretion. So here you see estrogenic substance. If it male is exposed by the estrogenic substance, it means that animal is going under the testicular degeneration. Or if many of the waste material which is left over the outside the house, and cattle or the male animal, if you get infested or if it is exposed to that heavy metal, So animal will goes under the testicular degeneration. समझ गए? बहुत बार क्या करते हैं लोग, वेस्ट मटेरियल घर से बाहर फेंक देते हैं और उस दौरान क्या होता है, गाय और भैंस और जो मेल है, बुल है, ये लोग सब आते हैं ग्रेजिंग करने के लिए या खाने पीने के लिए, तो दे गेट दिस toxic elements and animal will have testicular degeneration. So you should to know, or you should avoid all this, and you should have information if the animal is gone exposure to these conditions. What is oligospermia? Wow. What is oligospermia? Hello. What is oligospermia?
Decreasing number of spermatozoa and semen, sir.
Good. You see here, ये सब पैराग्राफ सब देखा करो, sperm density, how it is increasing. Now, there are a lot of factors you should study by yourself, so it will be very helpful for your knowledge. Orchitis range from a mild infection of the testis, secreted distributed from the testicle, though to gross suppurative or necrotic some organ. Orchitis can rise from a primary infection or by hematogenous spread of the. So orchitis is one of the the important cause of this condition, male reproductive disorders. This is orchitis, the inflammation of the what? Testis or scrotum?
Inflammation of testis.
Inflammation of testis. और स्क्रोटम के इन्फ्लामेशन को क्या कहते हैं? टेस्टिस के इन्फ्लामेशन को क्या कहते हैं? ऑर्काइटिस। स्क्रोटम के इन्फ्लामेशन को क्या कहेंगे? ऐसा क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, फिर आप क्या बताएंगे? So you should not to have any confusion over this type of questions. You see here in a picture A, high incidence of hypoplasia occur in whales. You see here, picture A is what? Orchitis in ram. This is orchitis. How this is inflamed, orchitis in ram. And this is the affected testis after removal. If it is removed, this is look like that. Testicular hypoplasia in ram. You see here, here this is testis is hypoplasia in a short size, and you see here this is how long. So testicular hypoplasia in ram, the scrotal circumference of 22 centimeter was below the standard 30 to 35 centimeter expected for a ram during the breeding season. You see here how this has been told that this is a hypoplasia of testis. Reason is that this scrotal circumference which has been measured, it was found 22 centimeters as compared to normal 30 to 35 centimeter. This is the normal testicular circumference. So this is the abnormal. Now you see here testicular teratoma in the undescent testis of a sire colt. Colt क्या होता है? What you mean by colt? Colt किसको कहते हैं? Whom we call colt?
सब घोड़ा को बोलता है।
घोड़ा को बोलते हैं हम, हॉर्स की कोल्ट बोलते हैं।
कोल्ट को बोलते हैं, सार कोल्ट।
कोल्ट कहते हैं। अरुण?
सर जिसका सर ये टेस्टिस सर कास्ट्रेटेड हॉर्स को सर।
हाँ colt is somewhat different from a stallion or mare. Some may be the young one or maybe the castrated. I am also not confident about to give you this answer, but you should know what do we call colt. सबसे ज्यादा ट्यूमर कौन सा होता है टेस्टिस का? Which is the very much common tumor of the testis? Common form of testicular tumor is interstitial cell tumor. This is very common tumor in dog.
सर अनकास्ट्रेटेड स्टेलियन को ही कहते हैं सर,
अनकास्ट्रेटेड
लेकिन
स्टेलियन को
ये
कहते
सर
हैं।
4 साल 4 ईयर
हाँ
से पहले है।
हाँ, uncastrated of a horse is called colt. So in the colt, this condition is
लेस देन
teratoma.
4 ईयर एज सर।
हाँ हाँ हाँ, अच्छा अच्छा। तो कोल्ट जो है इंसिडेंस ऑफ सेमिनोमा और ये लिया हुआ टेस्टिकुलर टेरेटोमा। तो व्हाट डज इट मीन? टेरेटोमा इज, यू सी हियर लिखा, occur most commonly in stallions and vary occasionally in the other species. The tumor is most commonly found in Cyptorchid's testis, teratoma, particularly drought horses. They are either solid or cystic or may have many tissue types identifiable within their substance. The tumor can become very large so that their removal may be quite difficult to achieve. However, they are rarely metastasized. So teratoma is a link to a uncastrated male of horse. Lesion of epididymis, epididymitis. तो epididymitis तो जानबे करते हो किसको कहते हैं? epididymitis, inflammation of epididymis. So epididymitis is the inflammation of a epididymis. So there are a number of a region of if you are watching any male animal of either bull or stallion, how can you know, how could you know that animal is having epididymitis externally? Hello. एपिडेमिस हो गया तो कैसे चेक करेंगे पर बुल है तो? हेलो।
Yes, sir.
If bull is getting
फीमेल एग्जामिनेशन करेंगे तो सर उसका स्पर्म का कंसंट्रेशन बहुत कम होगा।
ये तो लैब मेथड से हुआ ना, हम बाहर से कैसे जानेंगे एपिडिडिमाइटिस है? अरे सिंपली by holding the testis, you will observe the epididymis. Tail of epididymis will be swollen, it will be inflamed, size will be increased, hot. Inflammation का क्या आती है ये? इन्फ्लामेशन क्या होता है? कोलोर, डोलोर और क्या होता है? हेलो, कार्डिनल साइन ऑफ इन्फ्लामेशन जानते हो?
यस सर।
क्या क्या होता है?
कोलोर, डोलोर होता है सर, उसके बाद लॉस इन फंक्शन होता है।
हाँ, तो जितने भी इन्फ्लामेशन के कार्डिनल साइंस हैं, if epididymitis is happen, then all you will see over the testis. टेस्टिस में एपिडिडमिस नहीं पाल्पेट कर सकते हैं हम अगर छुए तो?
यस सर, लेकिन इसमें लिखा हुआ है सर ऑर्काइटिस से कंफ्यूज कर जाता है।
ऑर्काइटिस से कंफ्यूज कर सकते हैं, लेकिन हम एपिडिडमिस को टच करेंगे? अगर ऑर्काइटिस हो गया है तो चांस है, नहीं बात सही है, लेकिन अगर आप ऑर्काइटिस, इफ एनिमल, मेल एनिमल इज सफरिंग फ्रॉम द ऑर्काइटिस, naturally that infection will goes up to the epididymis or to the urethra. infection तो बढ़ता जाएगा ना। हेलो हेलो।
यस सर।
अगर ऑर्काइटिस हो गया
yes,
है तो नेचुरली उसको एपिडिडिमाइटिस भी होगा। ऐसा थोड़ी है कि ऑर्काइटिस हो गया तो एपिडिडिमाइटिस नहीं होगा, इन्फेक्शन तो बढ़ता जाएगा। इट विल बी सराउंड ऑल द जेनिटेलिया, रिप्रोडक्टिव जेनिटेलिया ऑफ द मेल। सो orchitis, if animal is having orchitis, संभवता है कि possibility animal will have also epididymitis. So it will not only limited to the orchitis. Okay. So you should not confuse, or you should give answer in a very scientific or very making a sense. So if animal is having orchitis, then animal will also have epididymitis. It may be developed later on. not urgently, but it later on, after a few days, you will find the epidermis also, because infection will not will not be limited to the one area. It will be gone to the other areas. So you see here abscess like sperm granula formation in the epidermal head of the Devon bull after rupture of the epididymis male duct. देखो ये है हिस्टोफिलस सोमनी, किसको कहते हैं? देखो ये जो वर्ड है हिस्टोफिलस सोमनी, infection have been associated with orchitis and infertility. अब हिस्टोफिलस सोमनी वर्ड आ जाएगा तो आप लिखेंगे ना, इसको कहते हैं हिस्टोफिलस सोमनी. You see here pictures. What is telling these pictures? Open your video, Arun. हाँ पिक्चर नहीं आ रहा साहब. हाँ ठीक. दीप सिखा, your video is not clear. I want to take screen shot. हाँ कैमरा घुमाइयो. हाँ ठीक है, वेरी गुड. Thank you. So here you see multiple sperm granuloma formation in the epidermal tail of the vasectomized ram. This is granuloma. It is formed granuloma, sperm granuloma. Sperm में कैंसर हो गया है. Multiple sperm granuloma. You see here actinobacillus somnis infection in the head of epidermis. The picture is look like that. Abnormality of semen. Semen examination तो हम लोग करते ही हैं. So
yes,
you see here the semen characteristic of domestic animal. This is the standard value where we should know. This table is very, very important table. You see the volume of semen in case of bull. This is given the data of a European bull, not the indigenous, our Bos indicus. एक Bos taurus होता है, एक Bos indicus होता है. This is Bos indicus. So in a Bos is a genus and Taurus is a species. Or Bos, Bos is a genus. So European bull is having maximum of 10 ml in a single ejaculates, and it is average 4 ml, 4 to 5 ml. But Indian breed have been given up to 15 ml. Some bull has given 8 ml, 10 ml. So it's range from 5 to 15 ml. But on average, you should say 4 ml or 5 ml. All right. And similarly, in a ram, you see 1 ml. In dog, what amount is 10 ml, 2 to 19 ml. You see these tables. Fractions is this. Density means concentrations. So what is concentration of a sperm in case of ram? What about the concentration of semen of a ram? Sperm concentration. What is the concentration of sperm?
सर किसमें सर?
तो ये रैम में
2000 मिलियन सर.
ये तो इसमें रेंज क्या है? So here you dog
150 to 3000.
डॉग में कितना है रेंज इसका?
डॉग में सर 2 to 540.
क्या है? 2 to क्या बोले फिर से?
2 to 540 सर.
क्या? लाख.
यस सर.
ये तो गड़बड़ कर रही है.
पर ml.
लाख नहीं है बाबू, लाख है.
10 to the power
लाख को
Million.
क्या कहते हैं हम लोग?
नहीं सर,
सर मिलियन है।
मिलियन सर, मिलियन,
तब लाख,
मिलियन है सर।
मिलियन अलग है, बिलियन अलग है, ट्रिलियन अलग है। दिस इज मिलियंस।
यस सर, मिलियन है।
कितने मिलियन है डॉग में? 125 मिलियन। 1 मिलियन में कितना होता है लाख? हाउ मेनी लाख इन a million? You know,
10
10
लाख।
lakh.
10 lakhs. So if 125 million, it means how much lakhs?
1250 सर।
You should know all about these calculations. You should clear about your calculation always. And some calculation may be titration, like we have discussed millimole. You should study. मिलीमोल के बारे में डिस्कस किए। हाउ कुड यू कन्वर्ट दिस मिलीमोल? वो आर्टिकल पढ़े थे जो हम दिए थे तुमको?
यस सर।
हाँ, ये सब चीज पढ़ो, ऐसे नहीं काम चलेगा। ठीक है, तो ये तो क्लास ओवर होने जा रहा है। अब हम लोग अभी कुछ देर बाद फिर एक थीसिस सेमिनार है, वी हैव टू अटेंड इट। सो आई एम गोइंग टू इन दिस क्लास एंड नेक्स्ट क्लास वी विल कंटिन्यू। ओके।
किसका थीसिस सेमिनार है सर?
अरे वो अज्ञे पुष्प का है। अज्ञे पुष्प जानते हो उसको?
यस सर।
हाँ, उसी का है थीसिस सेमिनार अभी। सो वी आर गोइंग टू ज्वाइन। तो हम लोग यहाँ पे एंड करते हैं, और आप लोग अपना पढ़ाई लिखाई को, रिसर्च को बढ़ाइए। कुछ आपको बोले थे कि सीमेंट कलेक्शन करके दिखाइए, तो आप कर नहीं रहे हो। सीमेंट कलेक्शन कर रहे हो? आपको हमने बताया था टेक्निकल प्रोग्राम बनाने, आपके जिद, आपने कहा कि टॉपिक दीजिए, मैंने टॉपिक भी दिया, लेकिन अभी तक कुछ कार्रवाई नहीं हुई। आप कहते हो कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव दे लेंगे, तब कभी कहते हो टॉपिक दीजिए, कभी कहते हो कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव करवाइए। क्या हुआ आपका कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव?
कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव सर डीन पीजी सर बोले हैं कि बिना कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव का नहीं होगा।
अरे भाई, तो वही ना बोला, डॉक्टर सेन गुप्ता क्या बोले कि सिनॉप्सिस की तैयारी करिए, बोला था ना।
नहीं
तो
सर, सिनॉप्सिस का तैयारी अब वो बोले थे, लेकिन डीन पीजी सर बोले हैं जिसका जिसका नोटिस भी आ गया उसका भी रुकवा दिया।
अच्छा ठीक है, तो कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव के बारे में आपने बात किया? आप लोग कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव डॉक्टर हेड ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंट डॉक्टर सेन गुप्ता से आप बात करें, कहें कि सर हमें कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव एग्जाम देना है और आप ले लीजिए, आइदर ऑफलाइन और ऑनलाइन।
यस सर।
ठीक है, ओके। ओके अरुण,
यस सर।
ओके बाय।